I want to keep it going though. This next guy coming to the stage has, he's been in all the clubs. You've seen him at all the clubs. Sam's Club, mostly Costco, mostly. Give it up for Mike Chupa!
Thank you, appreciate that. For this year, for Lent, I gave up. I just gave up. It's over for me, game over at this point. Thanks. Taking care of elderly parents is pretty tough. I reminded my dad of a conversation that we had many years ago when he was young. He said, "Mike, when I get older and I can't take care of myself, I want you to promise me something. I want you to drive me out to the woods and leave me. I don't want to be a burden on you and the kids, okay? That's it." So I called him up the other day and said, "Dad, is it time? Are we going to the woods now?" He said, "What? Who told you that? That's crazy! Get me my Vicodin and get me my Percocet, hey!" All right. And that joke then went right there. This beautiful silence we have here, that's why they call me the librarian of comedy. Time to get a little reading done. My mom, she requires round-the-clock care, but I still get plenty of sleep, mostly driving. You can probably see me driving down the road like, oh my God, just take care of Mom. And I think my folks together take a reasonable number of prescriptions if you were stocking a pharmacy. And they're kind of proud of the fact that they've got one kitchen cabinet where they keep their medication, which is, of course, why they had to add several rooms to the house for the rest of it. Put in a loading bay, they just back up the truck from Costco, which is one of the clubs I like to hang out at. And she has a lot of different conditions. She's got Alzheimer's, she's got Parkinson's, vertigo, Stratego. I mean, you name the bad 70s game reference there. She has that. The one that's most challenging for me to talk about anyway is Alzheimer's. And she has I couldn't write any jokes about it, to be honest with you. But she has had a great sense of humor her whole life. And before the Alzheimer's took her words, she told me that, she said, Mike, Alzheimer's is really spiritual. I said, well, what do you mean spiritual? And she said, how the monks will pray and chant for years and years so that they can just let it go. It's like, all I have to do is wake up and boom, it's gone. She's a lot braver than I am. I couldn't tell the truth about that. And I probably shouldn't have, actually. As I've gotten older, as have these jokes, I had to pay closer attention to my health. And in fact, I went to a doctor recently, had a blood test done, came back gravy. Good, typically liquid, but in this case not. So I said, all right, I better do something about this. I joined LA Fitness. And the first thing I've got a question, first of all. Why do people fight for the closest spot in the parking lot of the gym? You're at the gym, right? You're going to go in there and run 20 miles? But 20 miles and 17 feet? No, couldn't do that. That's a little too far. Not going to do that. I signed up for their complimentary fitness evaluation. And so the guy says to me, Mr. Chupa, we believe you have great potential. I said, wow, thank you. I said, yes, for a heart attack, diabetes, maybe a stroke. I said, that's not very complimentary. So they assigned me a personal trainer. this guy Craig, and Craig was really big into cross training, P90X, this idea of muscle confusion. I said, you know, Craig, it isn't that my muscles are confused, it's that my fat is so focused. It's so much more disciplined than me. And you know, I enjoy working out, but I'm really intimidated because I see all these guys in the club there, and they've got like the perfect V-shaped body, you know, right from the shoulders down to the crotchal region, just perfect V, you know. I've got all the vowels. I turn this way and it's a lowercase b. This way, lowercase d. Not pretty. And they're like the Ryan Reynolds perfect V. I'm like Chris Christie with words with friends. V? No, VW. Hey, well listen, thank you guys very much. That's my time. I appreciate it.